Reading isn't a thing too many 7-year-old girls do. But to Grace, reading was an essential part of life. She even kept a journal of things she found interesting. So to a lot of the girls at school, Grace was a bit odd. But she didn't let that bother her. Most girls didn't get her anyway. Then again, most girls don't magically disappear in a flash of light either.
Whoa! Mommy, look!
Oh, what did you find here? Hiroshi, come look what your daughter found.
Hey, nice job, Pumpkin. That's a very pretty butterfly you found there. But whatever you do, don't touch it.
But why?
The reason you can't touch the butterfly is that we want it to live. We have to be careful with it. They're very delicate, you know.
Stay right here. I'm going to go grab something so I can trap it and bring it to the lamp.
Okay, Daddy.
Dang it. Hey, Grace. Stay right there, honey. I've got to grab some more water. And keep your eyes on that butterfly for your dad, okay?
Hey! Get back here! Oh, I'll never get to it. I'm too weak. When will I be good enough for Dad? I can't let him down! Whoa, what is this place? What are you guys doing? Just wait until I bring this back to Dad. What's happening? Hey, look who it is, guys. It's little Kenji who thinks he can be a sword fighter.
Get lost.
How about you go home and watch anime?
How about you call me by my proper name, June? Dumbass.
Hold up! Kenji! Stop! Stop what you're doing! I just want to specify something real quick about Japan. Everyone is usually typically referred by their last name unless you're very close to them. If you call somebody by their first name and you're not close to them or you did not get the consent, it's considered very rude. Okay, proceed.
Now, you listen to me. It's one thing to call me a dumbass, but it's another thing to call me by my first name. You keep my first name out of your mouth. Got it?
Kenji, you're home. How was school?
It was fine.
Dear Lord! Kenji, what happened to your face?
It's fine, Mom. Only a bruise.
Well, you better explain how on earth you got it.
Mom, I just fell when I was on my way home.
I know you're lying, but I don't want to argue with you. I'll tell you when dinner is ready.
Sorry, Mom, but it's for the best that we don't talk about my school life. Living as a kid in Japan, anime was something that was always on TV. Their fun lifestyle and how badass the characters seemed to be inspired me to learn how to use a sword. In fact, I love sword fighting and its entire concept.
Now, you listen to me. It's one thing to call me a dumbass, but it's another thing to call me by my first name. You keep my first name out of your mouth. Got it?
Keep my name out of your mouth, too!
Kenji, it's time to eat!
I'm coming! Even though I may love sword fighting, I actually wish I had friends sometimes.
Tonight, there's an attack here at Roppongi, Tokyo.
What?
What's going on, Kenji?
Thousands of people are running for their lives from what seems to be a supernatural being.
A supernatural... what? Oh my god.
This is the news at 10 with your host, Gaming Mermaid. I deserve this job.
Mom, I can help them. I know how to fight.
No, Kenji, you are not getting involved. For the fact of the matter, if it gets worse, we will have to use the storm shelters.
But...
just listen to me for once, Kenji!
okay, Mom. I'll stay here.
Thank you, son.
I can't stand idly by while the place I live is being destroyed by such violence. I know I told my mom no, but it's what he would have done. Wish me luck, Mom. Come on, people! You've got to get out of here! Are you okay? Okay, now go and find shelter. What am I thinking? I can't sword fight. I've only swung this around for fun. What? That's a person? Oh shit! How on earth is that possible?
Stop! Get on the ground!
That rock, the one in her hand. That must be her power source. Shoot, my sword is broken. Huh? How is that possible? She healed the gunshot! Hey! Over here!
Get out of here. This is to be dealt with adults.
Oh my gosh! I got it! I may not know the girl, but she's just a kid. I am not letting her get detained by the government.
Hey, kid! This is an investigation by official authorities. Leave the scene now.
No! I'm not letting her go! What am I supposed to do? Did I seriously take someone who attacked my home? What am I doing? I should probably remove that. What the?
Where am I? Who are you? Stranger danger, stranger danger!
No, calm down. Shh, calm down.
Where are my mom and dad? Don't get any closer to me!
You're okay. I'm not going to hurt you. I can understand if you don't trust me, but I can only help you if you calm down. I'm sorry to scare you like that. I was trying to see if you were okay. Okay, you're not talking to me. My name is Kenji 𝐮𝐲𝐞, but I usually go by 𝐶𝐲𝐿.
I ain't talking to you.
Stop acting like a 7-year-old for Pete's sake.
What do you mean? I am 7.
Hold up, 7? What year do you think it is?
2015?
She's been that crazy thing for 10 years? I'm not sure how I could say this, but it's not 2015. It's 2025.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember anything?
I remember watering the plants with my mom and dad, but the rest...
Wait, there is no way. Wait. There's a legend about a warrior named Ombretta. Ombretta was a woman who wielded the Shadow Stone. The Shadow Stone gave her the power to control shadows and forms of the dark arts. She was extremely powerful. However, she sacrificed the stone to stop her loved ones and her friends from getting hurt. In the process, the stone went missing. To this day, people still believe the stone is out there. And from what I saw from you today, I think you're Ombretta.
You're saying I could shoot lasers out of my eyes?
Yes, of course you can.
Really? Pew pew!
No, I was joking. How did I get stuck with this girl?
Aww.
I believe you have somehow gotten the Shadow Stone. I don't know how you found the stone, but the power in the stone must have erased your memories since you've transformed. I mean, this is just a theory. I could be completely wrong. Do know is that rock in her hand has to do something with a kind of power.
How am I supposed to get home? How will I find my family?
I don't know. But what I do know is I'll figure it out. I'll help you through the whole way.
You only just met me. Why are you being so nice?
Because my heart tells me it's the right thing to do. You're just a kid. I want to help you find your family. Also, if she were to get caught, who knows what the police would do to her.
Thank you.
No problem. Come in.
I know you said I could sleep on the couch, but can I sleep in here tonight? I would rather be around someone.
I just met this girl and she wants to sleep in here? I mean, she is a 7-year-old. Besides, she can't hurt me now. And frankly, if I were in her shoes, I would do the same. Go ahead and make yourself at home. There's a sleeping bag in my closet. You can use that. Good night, Ombretta.
Good night, Suzuki-kun.
You know what? You can go ahead and just call me Kenji.
Oh, alrighty then. Good night, Kenji.
Good night, Ombretta.
Even though I may not know what happened to me or how it happened, I think I'll figure it out. Until then, I think I'm safe here.